Julie from abeautifulhorizon.com, and today I'm doing the 5 expensive things that I think are worth it tag. So I was kind of unofficially tagged by Kristen Marie. I will leave her video in the description box below, and I tag you. Really, anybody who wants to do this. Loved Happy, The Joyful Homemaker, Taming the Frizz, Life Goes North, Jamie Kite, Nikki Schumacher, and anybody else who wants to do this tag, do it. And let me know in the comments if you've done it. And I will leave the link to your video in my description box along with Kristen's. So my number one thing that comes to mind when I think about kind of spending more on something because you think it's worth it is food. And I don't feel like I spent like a ton. It's not like I'm going out there, you know, buying boatloads of snacks and like organic processed foods, which can be really expensive. But I do try to kind of invest in food because I believe that in the long term it's worth it. I really think of it as an investment. And I could be putting money away in an HSA or something like that, which I think would be a good idea too. But for me, kind of putting money into quality food as much as I can ahead of time really saves you in the long run. So I don't buy everything organic, but I do try to get things, if they're on the Dirty Dozen, I'll try to get them organic, or meats especially. I prefer to buy a lot of my meat local if possible. That's something I'm kind of working on and starting to feel in my heart that I want to do. But yeah, overall, just things that go in my body or on my body, I really try to buy quality as much as I can. Our car would be number 2. This is more of my husband's thing than it is mine, but it's something that he feels strongly about, that he wants a reliable car that he doesn't have to worry about me and the kids going somewhere and, you know, getting stuck or something. And so I honor him in that. And so we've always gotten cars that aren't like super expensive cars, but I mean, we haven't really ever, besides his very first car was kind of a clunker, but other than that, we've always kind of gotten one that was pretty reliable and maybe like a couple years old. But that's something that he's kind of like chosen. So just kind of going along for the ride on that one because I would drive it until it's dead. But anyways, along with that is cell phones, and I record all my videos on my cell phone. I take all my Instagram pictures on my cell phone. So I really enjoy having a nice cell phone, but this again, one of those things that I really feel like investing in food. My husband likes investing in technology and vehicles, stuff like that. But I do like that our phone is Wi-Fi capable, so you can have a cheaper plan. We use Google Fi, so we have to have a certain kind of phone that'll work with the plan, but then the plan is only like $30 a month for both of our phones. So I think I have a referral link for Google Fi if you're interested in that. I will leave it in the description box. You can look into it if you like a high-tech phone that works really well. It takes really good pictures and video and stuff like that. But the plan for the monthly is pretty inexpensive. My blender. I have purchased a lot of cheap blenders in my day. I remember my mom buying inexpensive blenders, and we would have smoothies like almost every day, and so we would burn through blenders real quick. I mean, like every year we were buying a new blender. And so I decided to invest in a Blendtec blender, and it works incredibly well, and I can make nut milks, I can make nut butters, I can make smoothies obviously, but I can also grind grain in it. So to me it was a really good investment, and I actually got it refurbished and it had a warranty with it, so I saved a lot of money buying it refurbished instead of brand new, but it still was a bit of an investment. I can leave a link in the description box for the one I got, I think, and I really love it though. It's something I use like every day. Life insurance. How about that for adulting? My husband is the sole income for our family, and I just wanted to make sure that if anything happened to him, that me and the kids would be okay. And so something I asked of him, I was like, this is something that I need to feel comfortable with, and there was something that he wanted to do that was kind of dangerous, so I was just like, okay, you can do that, but let's get life insurance. So that was our compromise. So anyways, but that's something that, you know, we pay every month. It's not super expensive because he's young and everything, but it's something that was important to me, and so that was something we decided together. One of them is my Happy Planner. It's not super expensive, but I could buy like a $1 notebook or something and use that, but I decided to get a Happy Planner because it makes me happy. I really enjoy all the beautiful pictures in it and all the different areas you can fill in, and the way it just makes me a little more excited about every day, every week, every month, the things I'm going to get done, setting my goals. It just kind of encourages me to set and achieve the goals that I want to achieve. So that to me was a good investment. Lastly, I don't know if this counts, but I'm a stay-at-home mom, as I mentioned, and I homeschool our kids, and I think we live pretty frugally, but I know that if I wasn't staying at home, I could be making more money. So it's kind of like it is expensive in that I'm not bringing in the income that I could be, but to us, it's totally worth it. This is something we've decided on for our family, that this is something we're gonna do, and I really appreciate that I get to do this. I know some people want to and aren't able to, or their husband isn't on board or something, so it's something I really appreciate, but I know that I could be bringing in money, so something that I think is worth it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do this tag, I would love to see your video. Please leave the link in the comments. If you don't have a YouTube channel and you just watch this video, I would love to know what are some things that you purchased that maybe you spend a little bit more on, but it's worth it to you. Click like if you like this video, subscribe for more videos for my channel, and I will see you in my next video.